What's going on, fam? It's your boy Dwayze on Blaze. You know the name, you know the face, you know the time, you know the place. Today, we are back with a brand new reaction. Lucasraps from rap royalty to silence. Did he get played by his own team and friends? Oh, damn, Lucas. They didn't do you like that, did they? Oh, man, that's crazy. But anyway, wow. Let's get into it. This is the hype. It is your boy Dwayze on Blaze. You know the name, you know the face. Yeah. Let's go, man.
Yo, what's good, fam?
What's good?
Today's video is diving into a topic that's been on a lot of people's minds for some time now. What's really going on with Lucasraps? Did he fall back from music on purpose, or is something deeper happening behind the scenes? Let's break it down.
I don't think he fell back. Isn't he still dropping? I'll be seeing Lucasraps there on the iTunes and whatnot, the Apple Musics.
So if you've been following the South African hip-hop scene closely, you'll notice Lucasraps has been chilling in the background lately, almost completely off the radar.
Ish.
This is the same artist who once had a massive buzz, dropping viral freestyles and songs that would do crazy numbers. But these days, even his recent tracks and freestyles are barely pushing 100k views.
Damn!
For someone who once had the spotlight, that's a major shift, and it raises a lot of questions. Interestingly, his former producer, Kindly Nash, now making serious waves in the game, seems to have gained more momentum in a shorter amount of time than Lucas himself. So naturally,
Well, not really, because Nash been grinding. Let's not act like Nash ain't been grinding.
starting to ask, what went wrong? Did Lucasraps lose interest in music, or did the industry simply move on without him? Some are even speculating that he might be pursuing other ventures outside of music, and honestly, with how quiet he's been, that wouldn't be surprising. Now here's where it gets even deeper. I recently came across a comment under one of Lucasraps' latest videos that stirred up some debate. What makes it interesting is that Lucas actually liked the comment, which many are interpreting as him silently co-signing its message. The comment reads, "Blackie is undeniably one of the best, but I don't get why people compare OGs who built platforms with artists who benefited from them. Some say we would have known Blackie anyway, but we'll never know. The truth is, many incredible musicians never get the chance he had. But do we know them, or we will know them ineffectually?"
Yeah?
I think
We'll know them invectual. Yeah? This man's creating his own dictionary by invectual. Huh?
the user wanted to say eventually, if I'm not mistaken. And OGs don't always get the credit they deserve.
Yo!
Yet y'all still compare them. Instead, let's show some love to the grades. Lucas, you don't need to respond to this comment. You are a young legend, and there's nothing to prove to these sick sickos out there. Watching you evolve, experiment, and push your art is inspiring. My brother, you are living in GTA, so do your thing.
GTA?
Us, we know the truth.
What?
Now that's heavy. And Lucasraps liking this might suggest he feels underappreciated or overshadowed in the grand scheme of SA hip-hop.
But to be fair, Lucas ain't dropped no classic though. Like the classics Lucas have is with Blackie, dog. Let's be real about it though. Big Time Slapper is a classic by Lucasraps, but that's with Blackie. Even with Blackie. I don't know if Lucas has his own moment that really went crazy. And that's the thing with Lucas. What it is, what's up, it wasn't really his moment. I don't think Lucas has ever had his moment, bruh. You know, it's always been this combination of working with other people, collaborating with other people, you know, that shit taking off. But it's never his own shit that's really excelling and exceeding, bro. You know, it's always been a concern of mine with Lucas, like, what is it, you know, that's not getting him there? And I think for me, it's always been, like, I feel like the music itself is not there, bro. I'm not saying you can't rap. I'm not saying you can't spit. He ain't got bars. He got everything, dog. But my problem with Lucas is I just feel like the music itself is not timeless, bruh. It's not transcending, dog. It's like music you drop and then you're like, cool, this is dope raps, and then you move on. He's not dropping things which stick in your mind or which stay on your playlist, bro. It is what it is, but honestly, that's how I feel. I love Lucas, but that's really what it is.
Especially with how Blackie rose to stardom. And let's be honest, BLXCKIE really got introduced to the mainstream audience through his collaborations with Lucasraps. At one point, they were SA's hottest duo, no cap, but somewhere along the way, things shifted. BLXCKIE's star power took off, and Lucas seemed to fade into the background. Some fans believe Lucasraps was so focused on putting his friends on, especially BLXCKIE, that he neglected his own momentum.
But I also think Lucasraps also made some missteps as well. He also made some missteps, we can't lie.
And when his friends started winning, it felt like they didn't look back.
They never
Whether
do.
that's true or not, one thing is for
They never
sure.
do.
Lucasraps has always been a team player,
Hey,
and
bro.
he deserves
Your own
credit
homies.
for helping to shape that era of the game. That brings us to the real conversation. What happened to the brotherhood? Some people
Hello?
say BLXCKIE became distant for personal
Thank you,
reasons,
please open.
while others claim tension grew because Lucasraps might have started feeling jealous once the spotlight shifted. We don't know all the facts, but it's clear that something changed between them. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Lucasraps gave up on music, or is he just taking a different route? Do you believe BLXCKIE and others left him behind after getting on? And most importantly, who do you think played who in this situation? Was it jealousy, miscommunication, or just life doing its thing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Anyways, that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until next time, peace out.
I'm gonna keep this short because I gotta go. But, bro, Lucasraps, at the end of the day, I feel like he made his own mistakes as well. You know, he made some missteps that also led him down the road, the path that he chose to go down. It's just not only BLXCKIE, you know, that did him wrong. I think BLXCKIE didn't do enough to really hold his boy down and say, hey, Peru, let's go to the top, let's do this thing. I don't really think BLXCKIE showed love like that, you know. But I don't know, I wasn't there. But at the end of the day, Lucas, like, being quiet, I don't think is what he should be doing. He should just carry on going, but just keep dropping, keep doing your thing. Not saying that music should be the be all and end all of his life if it's not necessarily working for him, but I don't think he should slow down. I don't think he's someone who should be slowing down at all. You know, he needs to drop, he needs to stay on people's heads, he needs to stay in headlines, he needs to be collabing, he needs to bring up collabing with the new guys a lot. Like, he needs to go crazy. He needs to go absolutely insane. But anyway, guys, that's all I can say for this one. Shout out to y'all, everyone who subscribed, locked, to all those things. Appreciate you guys. You'll catch me in the next one. Spin your boy Dwayze on Blaze. And you know where to find me again. Right here. Goodbye now.